What is up, everybody? History of everything. What else am I calling this? Laundry Room News Reviews. And we're back with another review. This time it's going to be on the Space Epic Starfield. We're going to go like bit by bit, break down the different types of gameplay, all that shit. So, stay tuned. Stay listening to my dog scratching herself. I just gave her a bath, so hopefully that helps. But yeah, stay tuned for my review on Starfield, the Space Epic. Hold on one sec. Alright, had to get the dog up out of here. And if you notice, the headphones are switched around. I don't know which way they're supposed to be. So we're going to start with, what should we call it? Realisticness. There we go. There's a problem with this game where it's so fucking big and they're trying to fit so much into it, they lost the scope of like realism of like, for example, I went and shot this dude Barrett in the face. I think that's his name. I can't even remember the character names because also the thing about the characters is they're like fucking unmemorable. It's all right. It's all right written, but they're not memorable characters. And the companions, the problem with them is I can't find a fucking companion who's cool with me shooting everybody. Every time I shoot somebody, the companion just like that. The companion's not following you anymore. And then, alright, anyway, let's just get to the realisticness part. So what I'm saying with Barrett, right? I shoot him in the face. And then I go to talk to him and he goes, "Oh, hi." It's like, that happens a lot. You could shoot someone in the face and then talk to them. They don't even act like you shot him in the face. Or you could have some action going on. Boom, 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 shooting a bunch of people. And then you talk to a guy who was standing there the whole time, and he acts like none of that happened. Like, "Oh, hello, nice to meet you." It's like, bro, you didn't notice that I just killed a bunch of your friends? Or I just killed a bunch of space pirates? Like, what's going on with that? So it's not that realistic. But then when they want to be realistic, they got a fucking weight limit so you can't carry around a bunch of shit. And you need a bunch of shit to build a bunch of shit on all the planets. You want to build outposts, you need a bunch of fucking shit. That's the bottom line. You need a lot of stuff, and you never end up having enough carry space. I mean, it's been like that in Bethesda games forever. But yeah. Exploration. Exploration is fun. That's where they got it right. I mean, there's 1,000 planets. A lot of the planets are just vast, barren wastelands. But you jetpack around, you get your little resources, which I stopped doing after a while, because you can't carry enough fucking resources to even do anything with. And if you want to build an outpost and then, "Oh, you don't have enough to get a storage bay, you need more aluminum," but I would have had all that shit if you would just let me pick up every building material and didn't put mass on it. You know, I don't know how that would break the game if you could just pick up. I mean, with the weapons, it would break the game, shit like that. But if you could just pick up as many resources as you wanted, it wouldn't break the game very bad, dude. You just end up having dope-ass outposts everywhere. And there is a way to end up with unlimited resources by building outposts and stuff, but I'm not hooked up like that. But yeah, exploration, you come across either like a science outpost or a cave or a civilian outpost on the planets. They're all like copy and paste places. You got like 5 or 6 different variants, and then boom, 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 they're all over every planet. Civilian outpost, science outpost, abandoned research lab. So yeah, I mean, you can loot it, you can explore, you can shoot people in the lab. Sometimes you come across, like, I decided to be a Crimson Raider. Like, I joined up with the fucking pirates. But the problem with that is every time you go to a base and they've already taken it over, they say the same shit to you every time. That's another problem with the factions, especially Crimson Fleet. You walk into a place controlled by them, they go, "Oh, good thing you're a Crimson Fleet member, because I would have killed you." Or they're like, "Oh, Crimson Fleet is not to be messed with. We can kill you any second." It's like, and then it's rinse and repeat. Every time you see one of those motherfucking NPCs, they say the same shit. They're always threatening you being assholes in the Crimson Fleet. The NPCs, they fucking suck. Alright. So now what? Gunplay. Gunplay is fun. It's a culmination of every Fallout 3 all the way up. They've got it right. They're working with other Microsoft studios. They got the gunplay right. What they didn't get right, and they have perks for it and everything, so it should have been way better, is melee combat. Shit is weak as fuck. There's like a few weapons. We got 2 attacks. It's whack. They should have had a fully fleshed out melee system. Maybe not like, on Elden Ring level, but more than two attacks and like 5 different weapons. And it's not a feasible way to play unless you want to stim yourself up, get all fucked up on chems, be an addict on everything, like Lil Peep. You're not gonna be able to play melee build. That's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. The perks and stuff that you get, those are alright. I mean, I haven't really noticed them really being useful. You get like more damage on rifles and shit like that. I'm only like 50 hours in, so I'm like level 32 right now, and I haven't noticed like big benefits of any perks. The one thing you should get right away, because I'm gonna touch on this, is ship fighting. Fighting when you're in space. Get the targeting perk right away, because you want to be able to target. You will get your ass fucking blown away in space fighting. That's another thing. I don't even do ship fighting anymore, even though I got the targeting. It's not fun. They have this energy allocation thing. I'm making allegations that the energy part of this fucking thing sucks. They have energy allocation. And you gotta put it in, you got weapons, and then you got shield, and engine, and grab drive. But, dude, you need your shield up all the fucking time. You just get hammered. I mean, maybe I gotta play it more, but I've been playing a lot of fucking shitty ass ship combat lately, and I can't get the hang of it. You're always outnumbered, and then you got 2 motherfuckers that get behind you and just start blasting your ass with weapons, full on. Shit fucking explodes. I can't stay in a battle more than a minute, so maybe I don't like it because I suck at it, but I think overall it's just a stupid system. You shouldn't have to allocate the power. It should just be full power to everything, and then the weapons run out eventually. You can't just just shoot forever. They would run out of energy like they do now. But you don't have to be worried about, take 2 from here, put it in my shield. It's retarded, and the way the combat works. Oh shit, I said retarded. I take it back. It's not cool. Alright, the way the ship combat works is you get melted in like 5 seconds, bro. Even if you got ship parts, go ahead, get as many ship parts as you want. You get melted, and then they start taking bars off of what you can allocate your power to anyway. I don't know, man. It seems like something that, maybe I'm just an idiot, but it seems like something you would need to play for hours and hours and hours to get really good at it. And maybe that's what they were hoping for, but even on that note, it's like, if they were hoping for that, it doesn't feel to me. It feels to me like if I played 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30 hours of this spaceship combat, I would never get it down. So maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe it doesn't click for me. But yeah. So yeah, we got the gunplay, we got the melee, we got exploration, we got characters. I just want to touch on the bounty system really quick. If you rack up a bounty in any place where you have a main mission, and it's a big bounty, like I racked up a $200,000 bounty in this place, Neon, and then I had a main mission I had to go there, you're fucked. You're fucked. You need to get enough money to pay off your bounty. And a bounty like that, if you're early in the game, it's almost impossible. So you might as well just forget doing those missions. You can't wait for your bounty to go away. You have to pay it. And, bro, $200,000 is hard to get in that game. Unless you're far into it, or you got your mining strategy set up and all that. And I don't have all that yet. So, if you get a bounty, don't get a bounty early in the game. Don't get a big bounty early in the game. If you want to do your run and gun gameplay and just shoot everyone, you can't. Because then you end up with giant bounties everywhere that you can't pay off. And the guards get alerted, and then the person you're trying to talk to, you can't talk to them anymore. It's that's some Bethesda shit right there. Outpost building, I haven't done much of it because, like I said, it's hard to have enough resources to do anything because you can't carry enough resources. And even if you put resources in your ship, it can't hold enough. if you start tweaking your ship, get another ship. I mean, at some point, I think resources and outpost building might be sort of an end game thing, because it's hard to do it when you're still like in the story mission, and it's hard to get everything going. It takes like a lot of time investment, which I didn't expect. I thought they would let you get resources pretty easily, carry as many as you want, but should have known. It takes a lot of time investment, and then a lot of creativity and shit actually. So. If you're into building stuff, like if you were into Fallout 4's building, Fallout 76 building, if you're a builder, you're gonna fucking love this. You can build all sorts of crazy shit, build stuff with the ships and everything. I'll be right back. I need to smoke a blunt, drink a soda. I'll be back. We're back. Switch the headphones around. No, I didn't. Drinking Celsius. Celsius, it's very good. I would really like a sponsorship, Celsius. I can go in a boxing match too if you want. Anyway, yeah, so where are we at? Yeah, companions are fucking annoying, most of them, dude. Barrett, this motherfucker, I blew up a ship and then he doesn't want to be on my ship anymore. And he talks to me like a fucking asshole every time I walk by him. And I'm like, I think it's time we part our ways. And he's like, alright, I'll go with the next spaceport. Motherfucker will not leave. I can't get rid of Barrett. So I'm stuck with this fucking guy, who says all these snarky remarks every time I try to talk to him. And he's in this perpetual state wherever we go. Every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'm like, oh, when you have a second, I'd like to talk to you. And then I try to talk to him and it doesn't clear it up. He just, 5 minutes later, he says he wants to talk to me again. So fuck you, Barrett. Fuck you. And most of the companions suck. Overall, like, the whole pie, like, if you're looking at the game as a whole pie, it's pretty good. I mean, I give it a 7 out of 10. Like, the crust, the top crust is pretty good. The filling is and the bottom crust is pretty good. So you got two really good, I would say really good for the top and bottom crust. So you got, the crusts are really nice, but then the filling in it, where all the content and shit's supposed to be, there's a lot of it. You got a lot of filling, but it doesn't taste that good, you know what I'm saying? It's not that great, the filling of the game. If you get my pie analogy, I just smoked a joint, so I'm kind of hungry. I want some munchies, but yeah. So the whole pie of the game it's all right. The top and lower crust is really good. The filling, where you get into the juiciness and the best part of it, that's mediocre. So 7 out of 10, I give it. Ship combat sucks. Exploration is fun. Gunplay is the best part of it. The writing is alright, but the characters and the companions, they're fucking annoying. I need somebody who's cool with me just killing everybody, and I guess they don't like psychopaths in this game. So, I'm out, man. Try out Starfield. Get you a Game Pass. Try out Starfield. Let me know how you like it. Peace.